Oh yeah, we could do gun game. Now, just keep in mind, we should probably pick TDM or free for all, because that's where the rules editor comes into play. But we can do rush first. Let's do rush first. Okay, let's just make a quick rush server. I mean, I'm just throwing Arica Harbor in the mix straight off the bat. Arica Harbor, favorite map of any Battlefield game. Absolutely love that map so much. I cannot wait to play it. Oh, we got a little bit of a snippet of gameplay of the XM8 in yesterday's social video, and it looks so different. Like the XM8 in Bad Company 2 was kind of a gray silver color, and the new version looks a bit more, it's like sand, kind of dust colored, but that could just be like the weapon skin, because Bad Company 2 didn't have weapon skins. How crazy is that? Why is there no breakthrough? There's no breakthrough, I assume because they want people to play All-Out Warfare. Like, they don't want to put too much in Portal because they don't want to just completely forget about All-Out Warfare. That's the impression I'm getting, especially from the blog post. But again, it kind of seems like Ripple Effect are going to grow and expand this mode post-launch, so... Is Portal going to have skins? I'd imagine so. They said all the progression and stuff is tied between all three modes, right? So that was the XM8 Compact. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because the XM8 Compact, even in Bad Company 2, did have like a dust kind of skin on it. But yeah, I don't know. I think we're getting 2 XM8s, right? Or 3. Are we getting the LMG as well? Anyway, hello from Canada, Chad Cowman. Thank you for watching. No friendly lines. Unplayable. Harass the fridge. Yeah, front lines would be good. That would be an awesome mode to have in here. Yeah, we'll do a zombie mode in a sec. So yeah, we got Arica Harbor. We got, come on, 20 maps. 20 maps. Though these are the only ones you can play Rush on. So Battle of the Bulge, Arica Harbor, Valparaiso, El Alamein, Caspian Border, and Nosher. So obviously Rush can't be played on the 7 2042 maps, which is actually pretty interesting. Because they obviously have Breakthrough. And Rush and Breakthrough aren't that... Like, they're kind of similar. You know, they're very linear modes. Hackett, welcome, dude. Hello from Galway. Nice. How are you doing, Hackett? Yeah, 2042 maps will not be available for Rush. It's a pity, because I would have thought they would be, because Breakthrough is available obviously on 2042 maps. And Breakthrough and Rush, dude, they're both linear modes. Yeah. That's a pity. That's a pity. But oh well, I mean, look, I got Arica Harbor and Valparaiso, so I am more than happy. And Nosher Canals Rush was really fun. Let's slap that in too. Caspian Border Rush? I don't really remember that. I just remember Conquest on that map. Valparaiso has to go in. I loved it. And Battle of the Bulge, El Alamein, I'm very sorry to tell you, chat, but I never played these maps. I might have played El Alamein once in 1942. I never played Battle of the Bulge, so they both have to go in. You know what? Let's just slap them all in. Alright, let's get to the game mode details. Maximum human players. Player counts above 64 are not available on some platforms. That's cool how they tell you. But yes, I don't want any AI soldiers in my server. They were fine in the beta. They were fine. Shellshock, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate that, dude. Oh, the notification heart is going to be in a weird place because I moved my webcam. Oops. But I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That love heart above me is for you. What's your take on the shortage of weapons in the Battlefield 2042? Yeah, what is it? That one guy on Xbox managed to get into it? That's crazy. I don't know how he did it. But I mean, is that the full version that they got into? I don't know. I purposely avoided that stuff because I really want to go in and just be like, oh wow, and experience it myself. I did mention, yeah, Aaron Frogger. That's it. Yeah. I've seen the memes. I've seen the memes about him. Now, I did kind of think about it a little bit. I think the number is like 20-something, 22 weapons, all right? The way I thought about it was, they're kind of going the Battlefield 1 route. As in, Battlefield 4 had loads of weapons, but a lot of them were very, 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 very similar. Some of them were the same gun, but just a different variant of it. Like the Ace 23, Ace 52, and Ace 21. They were like the same gun, but they were like split up. It was like the assault rifle version, the carbine version, and whatever. Whereas I feel 2042 might go the Battlefield 1 route where you have like the MP18 split into 3 guns. And 2042 might do that in the form of a plus system. That's the way I'm thinking they're treating it. Like, you can change like the barrel on your gun and stuff. Obviously, we don't know how in-depth that goes because it was super limited in the beta, but that's the day 0 version. Exactly. I mean, yeah. There's probably going to be a significant patch. I think it's like 40 gigabytes. Isn't that what people are saying? That's the number I've seen floating around. I don't know if the AEK is in there. I know the XM8 is in there. Anyway, game time. Let's make it 400 minutes. I love these sliders, dude. Per squad character limit. Ah, you can't have 5-man squads. Ah, that's a pity. Reinforcement multiplier. Oh, look. Yeah, it's cut off. Oh, no. Controls how many reinforcements are removed from the enemy team when an enemy is killed. Ah, cool. I getcha. So this is how we can go like 128 players on one team. That'd be the most boring round ever. Look, we're going to make it 127 versus 1. Mazin, welcome, dude. When's the PC preload? I think it's today. It's today. It's now, I think, right? I haven't preloaded mine yet. But, yeah, I think it's the 10th. I'm fairly sure it's the 10th. Okay, let's go on to gameplay. Friendly fire, let's turn that on. Oh, look. You can have friendly fire on for one team and not the other team. Very cool. That could lead to pretty interesting modes. 7 o'clock? Nice. Thank you, Loco. Today in 4 hours. Nice. Projectile speed multiplier. Multiplies the speed of all projectiles. Values smaller than 1.0 will slow projectiles. Values larger than 1.0 will increase the speed. What's projectile? Is that like the rocket launchers? Well, super fast rocket launchers. Global damage multiplier. So this is where the hardcore fans will come into play. Again, that's really cool how they're doing it by a team-by-team basis. That's very clever. Because that's how you're going to get away with those zombie modes. Like, say Team 2 here is the zombies. So you can have, like... It takes tons of damage to kill them, whereas the survivors or whatever, you know, they're on 4. That's pretty cool. You can turn weather on and off. Classic soldier weapon tuning. So this is really interesting. This was sort of alluded to in the blog post, but it's like, do you want the XM8 in Bad Company 2 to behave like the XM8 did in Bad Company 2, or do you want it to like behave more like a 2042 gun? That's pretty cool. Again, team by team. I didn't know that was a thing. They didn't. I don't think they mentioned that in the blog post. That's really cool. Stationary weapons, headshot multipliers, body shot damage multiplier, aim assist on off, zoom aim assist, zoom snap. Are these all console specific? I don't know if they're console specific or if like aim assist is on PC. On. Headshot only? I probably could do headshot only. Man down type. Crawl, downed, instant death. So crawl, that's presumably hazard zone. Downed, presumably just the normal, what was introduced in Battlefield 5. And instant death, that's the hardcore fans again. Prone, on and off, all damage multiplier, strafe while sprinting. Controls whether soldiers are allowed to strafe laterally while sprinting. Wow, that is so very specific. Sprint on and off. Damn, and you can do that team by team as well. So if you want the zombies like sprinting around, it's 2 teams only. That, as far as I can tell, maybe it'll change once we get into the rules editor. Soldier move speed. Again, dude, this is going to be insane. Just make one team super fast. One team has to ADS and the other team can't. Health regen. Maximum health. What's this? Oh, the timing of health regen. Squad revive. Cool. So if you want like a proper authentic 1942 experience, you can turn that off. I think it's 20 versus 20 in terms of vehicles. We're going to find out now. Vehicle spawn delay. I'm fairly sure one of the developers said there's a maximum of 40 vehicles per map. I think. I could be wrong about that. That hasn't been told to... Actually, it might be in the blog post. 40 is the number in my head. Oh, the UI. Compass on, off, minimap, HUD, soldier, weapon modification. Oh, the plus menu. Ally identification and ping behavior. Ping targets, 3D spot enemy targets, and disabled. Wow. So the ping obviously really wasn't working in the beta. So we don't really have an idea of how that's going to work. Like, I think in the beta you could ping and it would just like show a white marker, but there was no context to it. It was just nothing. 3D spot enemy targets like Battlefield 4 or disabled. Oh. You could turn the HUD on for one team and off for the other. I love this. Oh, AI. Okay, PvE AI count. So because I'm doing 127 human players versus one human player, there's no AI. But dude, you could make like super AI. You could do AI prone, their movement speed. So the AI could technically be the zombies if you want. You could just make your own server and just be like 1 versus 128 or 127 AI bots, right? You could technically do that, couldn't you? Realistically? Mr. Epic Gamer, thank you for hopping in. Hopefully it's not 3D spotting. Yeah, I'm going to try and get to the rules editor in a second. Okay, so the teams. So I'm going to do Battlefield 3 versus Bad Company 2. Dude, the character models look really good. They're definitely different. They're definitely different. Like, that's the assault. That's the engineer. That's the recon. Is that the support? No, that's the engineer for the Americans, and that's the Russian engineer. Why didn't they didn't put the Russian medic in with the red beret? They should have done that. Oh, yeah, that's cool though. Ah, there's the Russian support player. They're so iconic, man. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, he looks so different. He looks cool, though. He kind of reminds me of Boris. Yeah, I mean, they definitely, like, they look different. Are you a female now? BF3 Recon, was that always a woman? No. I mean, it works. The assault looks the exact same. Well, not really, actually. Their helmet's quite different, too. The engineer. Yeah, up close, they look quite different. Yeah, they look quite different up close. Except this guy. The BC2 Assault and the BC2 Recon look. No, I don't remember. And the BC2 Assault on the Russians kind of look the same. And the engineer looks the same. But this medic looks completely different. It looks completely different. The Assault on the BF3 looks the same, I think. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. So these are the actual weapons we get to use now. M16A3, Scar H, G5A3, M98B is back, A91 ACR. So if you want to do pistol only, you just toggle all these off except the pistols. EDWs. Oh, the P90's back. Hell yeah. The DA012, I never actually unlocked that gun in Battlefield 3. On PC, I think I had it on PlayStation 3, which is where I spent most of my time. But I never unlocked it on PC. That's cool. ACR. I think the M416's back in a few different places. Is it not over here? Oh, it's not. Oh, that was one of my questions. I was wondering if they'd have the M416, the Battlefield 3 version, and the Bad Company 2 version, but apparently not. The M16A2, which was really good. AN94, which wasn't actually just called AN94 in Bad Company 2. It was called something else. I cannot wait to use the XM8 prototype, though. The Gall and the M24, the M1 Garand, which is actually one of the veteran weapons. Oh, look, here we go. The XM8 LMG is back too. Like, we're going to have multiple versions of the M1911. MP Rex. I love the Rex. Oh, look, all 3 versions of the XM8 are back. That's awesome. And the Thompson. Huh. Oh, yeah, sure, we saw gameplay of that. Spaz 12 and the Tracer Dart. Nice. The Gall is back. Yeah, that's it. The Abacan. I don't know if I pronounced that right. But yeah, it wasn't just called the AN94. It was like the AN94 Abacan or whatever. Yeah, we saw this screenshot in the blog post. I didn't like it because they're all really the same. Like, these tiny little icons should be the main focus of these icons, I think. Like, the tiny, like, the flechette icon. That little bit there is different to that one and that one. They should be the focus. Not, it's like, it's obviously all shotgun slugs and stuff. So. Wow, you can go by... Look at that. Extended mag, extended mag. Damn. All the suppressors. There's actually a lot of control here, not gonna lie. That's really cool. Bipods. Oh, nice. Oh, here we go. Here we can see what vehicles are coming back. You appear to be locked into the... Yeah, you appear to be locked in at this point. But with Free-for-All and Team Deathmatch, the rules editor becomes available. You can't use the rules editor on Conquest and Rush, which is a huge pity. That's a big no-no. Because now you can't make your own Conquest server with like your complete custom rules. Well, you can. It's like a light editor here. I wouldn't even call it light. This is super in-depth. Yeah, you can't really get into the logic editor, which is a pity. Hopefully that's post-launch. Amtrak, Apache, Little Bird. Oh, it's going to be cool to put the 2 Little Birds up against each other because this is obviously the Little Bird in 2042. UH-60, LAV. Ooh, and the Abrams. What about BC-2? The Black Hawk. Yeah. Nice. Gadgets. Yeah, there's no rules editor on Conquest. We're going to get into the rules editor now. I'm not going to be able to understand a single thing in it, but... Yeah, it's just all the memes. There's a lot of content here. Like, look at all these launchers. There's a lot going on here. Wait, 2 different kinds of C4 in BC2. Why is there 2 C4s? That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a C4 versus C5 server. RPG. Finish. What game mode was this? Lads. Lossy server. Lads. Wait. Unable to create? Oh, what? You can't create? Why? Thank you, Patrick. Uber Barbie. Why can't I create, though? Oh, well. We'll just go back, I suppose. Yeah, you can't go any further with the rules editor. So we'll go back and do Team Deathmatch? Yeah, we'll skim through this. Oh man, maybe we won't. Because now we've access to the 2042 stuff as well. What map are you gonna play first? Well, what mode are you gonna play first? I think I'll hop into All Out Warfare first. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one. Okay. Actually, the breakaway platform. I assume that's the bit from the reveal trailer. Man, I cannot wait to play breakaway. Actually can. I love a good snow map. Well, Battle of the Bulge as well. Let's just do all snow maps. Is that it? Is that the only 2 snow places? The link is review.portal.battlefield.com. Oh wait, let's just do Breakaway itself. And Battle of the Bulge itself. There we go. Max human players. Just do one. Squad mates on leader. Leader none. Squad mates on leader. Leader all. So squad mates on leader. That means you can only spawn on your squad leader. Which is like classic from Battlefield 4 and obviously the older games too. And then squad mates on leader. Leader all. So you can spawn on anybody. It's just me. Friendly fire. Yeah, we're just gonna skim through all this stuff. AI. Yeah, just gonna slap them on. Just gonna we've just gone. It's the same stuff the whole way through here, but we got this far where you can finish. But we're gonna go into the rules editor now. This is where the memes begin. Oh, retro send, that sucks, dude. Good luck. Try to make a BR? I don't know if... Well, free for all? Yeah, you definitely could. Yeah, you probably could. Okay, you're going to have to help me with this one, chat. Check BF3 Russia versus US real quick. Okay. Can I just go back? Oh, yeah, I can. Ah, I like this website. It's really clear. Soldier faction? Teams, I suppose. So what is it? See you later, Criskit. BF3 Russia versus US. Okay, so BF3 versus BF3. So it's BF3 US versus Russia. You want to have a look at the different character models? Pro programmer reporting for duty. Wookie, help me, please. So you can just toggle people off if you want. So like, oh man, I don't like the BF3 Russian engineer. Just toggle him off. Or if you want to do this. Oh wait. Well, yeah, I suppose we could just do specialists. If you just want like just Caspers versus Casper, you can. I'm Garvey. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. What's this? What's this? Not share free for all, snipers only, headshots only. Oh damn. Why is it? Oh. You have to have... Really? You have to have 2 specialists selected. So you can't just do Boris's versus Boris's. Because that was the meme. Well, technically you could. Technically you could. You just have to have another one selected. And then... Wait, what's unlinked teams? Oh. So this is where you go... Hey, well, we've got... Wait, look, there we go. We've got access to all the guns then. I didn't even think of that. So if you want one team to only have the AK or whatever. AC-42. That wasn't in the beta. AK-24. That was in the beta. It was bugged though. Sean, welcome, dude. We tried to make a server, but it wouldn't let us through. Dude, this is like all the content in 2042. Are we supposed to have this? Is this supposed to be live yet? How did we get this link anyway? I got it from our Discord server. But I saw loads of people streaming it and talking about it, so I assume it's okay. What's this? Mod. Anything you want to work within your custom game mode must be placed inside this block. You can put blocks you're working on outside of this block, but they will not be executed. You can utilize this space outside the block as a brainstorming area. Ah. Oh, yeah, it's okay. Okay, good. Thanks, Proxy. It's like... Receives exclusive Battlefield 2042 swag. And is in Creator Network. It's just like... Kick him out. He's not supposed to show this. But I mean, it's public. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Play the game. 2 more days. Is it really 2 more days? Or is it a day in like however many hours? I actually don't know the actual release time on the 12th. I assume it's midnight on the 11th, right? I assume that's when it goes live. Can you change the win condition? That is what we're going to look at. So you can only do this in Team Deathmatch and Free For All. 1 day, 17 hours, and 52 minutes. There you go. See, it's not really 2 days. Only a day. And we're going to be asleep most of that. You know, if you sleep like 6 to 8 hours, there you go. It's 16 hours off that. Fine. 8 a.m. UK on the 12th. Perfect. Thank you. It'll be an early morning for me then. Less than 2 days. Yeah, exactly. Less than 2 days. Okay. Will we try and do this then? I'm holding back so much from buying the game right now. It's an ambitious game, that's for sure. Like if they actually like, I don't know the word, like act upon, or if they do what they're telling us they're doing with this game, it could be big, you know. But again, we've seen very little of it. You know? Aside from the beta, obviously. Yeah, it's just review.portal.battlefield.com. Basically one night because nobody's sleeping Thursday night. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to do some brainage? Are we going to use our brains for a bit, chat? Come on, let's do it. Let's try and do something. I have no idea how this is going to work. I remember I used Scratch. I think it was Scratch. Isn't that the animation program for children? I remember I used it once. And this is the first thing that reminds me of just drag and drop different I don't know what this is. Look, fit that box in there. It's like, yeah, look, I did it. I'm a programmer. I did it. Can't wait to show my friend Mark this. He is an actual programmer. He might actually be able to help me with this. Chat IQ combined is at least 2. At least 2. Maybe even 1 if we're lucky. I already made a mode to grind for those impossible achievements. Oh yeah, that's true. I never even thought about that. Alright. Alright, is there an easy way to reset it, I wonder? I don't think so. I don't think there is. So this is the mod. Okay, so it has to be part of this box. For it to work, it has to be in here. But you can put that anywhere. Look, you can just drag around the whole place. How far? Oh my god, look, you can zoom. You could, look how far you can zoom, man. You could make the mammoth of all mods if you wanted to. Jesus. That's actually nuts. Okay. I assume that's it. New rule. We're going to call it Nubbin. Okay? Nubbin. I don't know what the rule is. Where's the PKP Passion Egg and the Sega 12 for Battlefield 3? Well, we know the PKP Passion Egg. Well, I don't know. PKP Passion Egg. The Passion Egg is just one of the P's, I assume. It's in 2042. We saw that in the renewal trailer, like the social clip. It looks really good. I don't think they brought it back. Did they? I don't think they brought it back in BF3. LMGs? Type 88, M60, and M240. No, they didn't bring it back. Not the BF3 version, but it's okay. We have a 2042 version. I'd imagine it's just the same. Well, probably like a futuristic version, obviously. Okay, so you got rules, and you got conditions. You got arrays, gameplay, logic, player, user interface, arrays again. Damn, dude. Oh, and the Sega 12. Sega 12. No, just the DAO 12 and the SPAS 12. No Sega, I'm afraid. But there might be a Sega. Hold on, there might be a Sega in Bad Company 2. I don't remember seeing it. Bad Company 2, shotguns, SPAS 12. So they like their SPAS 12. They don't like the Sega 12. It's in the trailer. Maybe I just missed it. Okay, player. Enable all input restrictions. Yeah, they're certainly going to add to it over time. I think they've said that it's going to grow. I hope they add this editor to the conquest and breakthrough modes. That's my biggest concern, because you can do so much with those big modes. Add hardline? Yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool. Undeploy player. Undeploy all players. Why would I want to do that? If they break a certain rule. Yeah, custom breakthrough would be awesome. I just refreshed the page and there's like 800 of you here. No. I don't know what I'm doing. 800 of you are sitting here watching me attempt to do this. This is for Battle Royale. You could probably make a Battle Royale sort of thing. You just wouldn't have like the looting. Unless there's a way. See, I don't really know the full potential of this. I honestly, I am not the person to ask about this. Like, I don't actually know the full potential of this. Like, get game mode target score. Like, what is that? Where'd you put that? Look, you linked them. I don't know what you're doing. I'm just slapping these all together and see what happens. I am absolutely not the right person to ask. Oh, look, if you... To get rid of it, you just drag it over here. Very nice. What are you trying to make? No idea, Carson. Absolutely no idea. Create vector, cross product, direction from angles. You see, I don't know. There's so much. There's just so much going on here. I don't even know where to begin. You see, like the people like me they'll just get this far, and they'll be like, okay, cool. Battlefield 3 versus Bad Company 2, Americans versus the Russians, and I want it. These weapons are the only ones available, and only they can use these weapons. And then begin. That's it. And maybe turn on some AI bots and adjust the health and regen, and maybe turn off prone. You know, that's as far as I'll probably go. The really skilled players in the Battlefield community will come into here, and dude, you can what the hell? You can make some seriously crazy stuff. Has inventory. Like, what does this mean? You know, selection list, player soldiers, 1942 German, 1942 anti-tank. But like, what do you do with that? Convenience, remove from array. Like, I don't know, man. There's just so much. Lossy, check zombie mode out here. Dude, there's definitely going to be zombie modes. Absolutely. You can right click. Help. Ah, look at this. Thank you. Who said that? Looks very user friendly for programmers. I'd imagine programmers are going to be like really hardcore programmers are going to be like, this is brain dead. How can you not understand this? But it's like a nice middle ground between complete noobs like me and complete veterans who know what they're doing. This is cool though. Mr. Roberto, thank you for that tip. Bool. What the hell is a bool? So, returns a bool indicating if the provided player has the specified ability. Inputs player, inventory, primary weapon. You see, I still don't understand. Skip. Skips a provided number of actions in the rule following this block. Ah, okay. Bool. Boolean, true or false? Oh, okay. I kind of know what you mean. Yeah. Believe it or not, I did a tiny bit of, I wouldn't even call it web design in college. So I kind of get that. A tiny bit. Don't hate me, but I used Muse, which is just drawing websites. Returns a directional vector from the provided horizontal yaw and vertical pitch angles in degrees. Why though? What? I don't understand, man. Variables. Manage variables. Dude, the modders of the community are just... I cannot wait to see what they make. I cannot wait. Check the BF3 Russia versus US side while being vehicles. BF3 versus BF3. Weapons, attachments, vehicles. Okay, let's have a look. Oh. It's asymmetrical, is it? Oh, not so fair. That's okay. Oh wait, what? There's no battle tank for the... Wait, the US don't have a tank. But they have the Amtrak, whereas this... Yeah. So they've got an extra transport vehicle. And they don't have a main... They do. Wait, I don't get the big deal then. It's just one difference. What's the meme? They both have little birds. Hey, Nogfeller. Bool equals 0 is false, 1 is true. Cool. But no, actually, to access this is like, even when the game launches, this is going to be free. Like, anybody can do this. Anybody can just, it's just a URL. Like, you just open up this website